Surprisingly, the masked woman switched faces at a crucial moment. Yanking out the device, magical energy filled her left arm, like chugging an energy drink. It was like unveiling the climax of a yearly magic show when she removed her mask, and the spaceship blasted off like a rocket towards the alien planet. The spaceship's alarm rang, as if reminding everyone, stay serious, this ship is going out of control. The spaceship's friction sparked flames like a party, hot enough to cook an egg instantly, yet no slowing down. The spaceship dove towards the planet like fireworks on a slippery slide, a good 5 kilometers down. In a blink, the spaceship crashed into the forest, toppling countless alien trees without so much as a hello. Good thing no one flew away. The door opened with a bang, and the girl, who was chilled just a second ago, instantly turned into an Olympic sprinter. The two who sensed something was off quickly followed, but as the girl tried to dodge, the chasing dirty girl activated her superpower, yanking the girl into a dizzy tumble. Just as the arriving buddy was about to shoot her, another immediately stopped her surprise. They had to drive a plan. After packing, a few prisoners quietly boarded the spaceship, bus-like. As the pilot pressed the start button, the little spaceship shot out flames and zoomed off towards the planet, while the girl found herself tied to a chair talk about a rough ride. This resembled a thriller scene with a knife-wielding woman approaching who says the masked woman wasn't listed. Just when the girl thought she was done for, a plot twist happened. The masked woman helped her shed the binds. But as they stepped off the ship, the girl unexpectedly shoved a sidekick right into her. As she stumbled off, the pursuing aliens were mining in what could only be described as an alien version of mining contest. The man's eyes gleamed bright white, as if he spotted a 4WD truck miles away, looking as pleased as if he'd just found gold. Don't tell me these aliens are having a party in the mountains, while the girl stealthily rolls down the slope. She squeezed through the fence like a secret agent from the movies, creeping into the alien camp while the aliens were completely oblivious to her presence. After dodging the patrolling alien vehicles, she dashed out like a movie heroine, heading straight for an alien 4WD, ready for a fast-paced action. The man quickly sensed the stir in the car, just as she attempted to start the engine, resulting in a showdown about to begin. The angry man grabbed her arm, but her counterattack was like a storm, knocking him out with a punch. Fortunately, the man witnessed the dramatic turn, but the girl, about to start the car, panicked and missed the chance. Just as she was about to start, the man regained his wits and climbed on without hesitation, seething with anger, desperately trying to pull her out. The girl suddenly accelerated through the iron gate, leaving the poor man standing there in shock like a statue. The girl sped out as if flying 1,000 miles, while the man on the hillside and she were out of sync, his superpower activated, as if filming a drama for the next episode. However, after running a few laps, the girl found herself back at square one, while the man wore a smug smile, looking like a victorious tiger. So, they trudged towards the alien town, with the man guiding her. This trip felt like team building at its peak. The girl swapped outfits and strutted into the town, only to find the aliens staring at her oddly, as if she were the star of a reality show. Suddenly, an explosion rang out, kicking off an alien party, as fully armed soldiers stormed in, instantly turning the town's vibe from chill to thrill. The aliens pointed and whispered, as if critiquing her fashion choices should they offer to style her. The aliens remarked that they loved her vibe at first sight, making her feel like a runway model, tempting them to cheer her on. The situation felt like a surreal dream, yet the girl remained calm, lest not forget she had a ton of responsibility on her shoulders. The aliens' enthusiasm left her feeling lost, as every gaze felt like incoming cameras, like a bizarre beauty pageant. This was her moment in the spotlight, and a trial she couldn't dodge. Let's see how she handles it. Everyone's gaze here carried messages. The girl merely had to find her way out. Just as she looked around, the aliens suddenly started making bizarre gestures at her, leaving her utterly bewildered. Fortunately, she quickly realized they were just trying to communicate, but their motions looked like a dance rehearsal. After a series of twists, she finally understood they were saying, "Welcome party," giving her a strange sense of warmth. Those sparkling things were her payment rewards, yet who could predict this was just the beginning? The leader flipped at once upon receiving the goods. Those few, outnumbered, could only lean on each other for support. Meanwhile, the masked woman climbed the signal tower like Superman, activating the device and causing the sky to flash, with thunder rumbling like a blockbuster. Wind, sand, and lightning surged. Leaping from the tower, she seemed to end the performance. Suddenly, a drone locked onto her. She soared and took it down with one shot, demonstrating her undeniable prowess. She whisked the girl back to the ship. The short-haired lady prepared to strike and force her off, but the masked woman fearlessly stepped forward. The fearless masked woman delivered a solid punch to her opponent, while her teammate took the chance to fire at the hovering drones, making it all feel like a Hollywood special effect. Her wounds healed instantly. Teammates locked them in prison, like following a unique hero. Back in the cockpit, they encountered a mysterious stranger, while the man was piloting the spaceship like a superhero. The spaceship swiftly launched into the stormy weather, successfully escaping the aliens' grasp. The spaceship finally landed in a valley, the target being Empire Base No. 59, but surprisingly, it was deserted. They cautiously sneaked into the base drainage system, feeling as if they were playing a game of stealth. But when they reached the end of the drainage, the woman reminded everyone to maintain a low temperature. Who knew this place had activated heat sensors that could spell danger with the slightest